We're all familiar with data capture, but what can you do with that data when it comes down to our parking? Well, from Tap to Park, we've got Duane here. You do quite a lot of things with data, so give us the overview.
Well, what we do is we're a complete wholesale data agnostic data analytics solution, which means we can bring any data source into our platform and provide really rich data reporting on that. Because in the world nowadays, there's data all over the place, but it's really, really hard to aggregate that. So what we do is a very simple plug-and-play system. We're integrated with all the leading manufacturers, so that you simply just bring all this data into our platform, and you can report on your customers that are visiting the site. You can report on all your revenue. You can report on which are new customers, which are old customers, and you can report on things like your CO2, and if you want to offset your CO2, how much that would cost to make yourself carbon neutral. So anything to do with data within the car parking environment, we've got the platform that does that, yeah.
Might be an obvious question for you, maybe to answer, but what is the benefit of, say, a car park owner, should we call them a landlord or whatever it happens to be, having this data? What can they do with it?
Well, one, they can learn a lot about their customers, which is a really big thing, and which customers are actually coming there too. If they're a retail park, for example, they can justify rent demands, but they can see, actually, we've got a load of new customers, or actually 60% of repeat customers coming to your car park. And also, it just gives that kind of rich information you wouldn't get from kind of all those data sources, pay and display machines, ANPR cameras, all those data sources. It's really, really hard to bring all that together into a single source. So, and once they get the data, they can then use that to make operational decisions on how to improve the car park and the customer experience.
So we're only just scratching the surface, but it seems like data is very much the future. Duane, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lovely.